Toyota's 4Runner has a cult following, and considering its deft balancing of off-road capability and on-road refinement, it's easy to see why this SUV has so many repeat customers. It shares its underpinnings with the Tacoma mid-size pickup truck, and its boxy body houses 2 or 3 rows of seats and plenty of convenience and tech features. The 4Runner is powered by a turbocharged 4-cylinder that makes 278 horsepower. A hybrid version is also offered and makes more power, but we review the 4Runner hybrid separately. That hybrid model is offered in more extreme off-road trims, but the standard model will still get you where you need to go, even if it's a remote campsite off the beaten path. The price of the 2026 Toyota 4Runner starts at $43,065 and goes up to $57,695 depending on the trim and options. We think the best value is the 4-wheel drive TRD off-road, which comes with a good amount of off-road equipment without getting too expensive. It also offers a premium version with extra equipment, including faux leather seats, a heated steering wheel, and a larger infotainment screen. All 4Runners come with a 278 horsepower turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic transmission. A rear-wheel drive layout is standard, but a full-time 4-wheel drive system is optional and comes with a 2-speed transfer case with high and low range. All manner of terrain-conquering equipment is offered, including optional disconnecting stabilizer bars, a locking rear differential, and an off-road cruise control system. The hybrid models are available with even more off-road goodies, including manually adjustable dampers, but we review that model separately. When we drove the 4Runner both on and off-road, we were impressed with the new model's improved road manners compared with its predecessor, but it's clumsy and ponderous enough that you won't forget you're driving a truck-based SUV. It's fun to drive in the dirt, thanks to its good visibility and quick steering. The maximum towing capacity for the Toyota 4Runner is 6,000 pounds, a robust figure compared to many of its competitors, including the Jeep Wrangler. If the 4Runner's cabin looks familiar to you, that's because it shares much of its styling with the Tacoma pickup truck. The dashboard and infotainment setup are essentially identical. There are storage bins strategically placed throughout the interior, and all the controls are within easy reach for the driver. What the Tacoma doesn't have is the 4Runner's optional third-row seat. Although it'll be a squeeze for adult riders, that third row should come in handy for kids or an occasional tag-along passenger. The 4Runner can be turned into a pseudo-convertible by rolling down all 4 windows, dropping the power-operated rear window, and sliding open the optional sunroof. It's not as open-air as a Wrangler or a Ford Bronco with their roofs removed, but it's a close approximation that lets occupants enjoy nature while traversing trails. An 8.0-inch infotainment display is standard and runs Toyota's latest software, which we have found both easy to use and quick to load. A larger, 14.0-inch display is optional, as is a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. All models come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, USB-C ports, and a digital key system that lets you lock, unlock, and start the 4Runner via smartphone app. A wireless smartphone charging pad is optional.